So guys, today I just met JFX. As you can see, Forex Lord for our department, radiography. What can you say to the camera?
What I want to say is that what's today's date?
14th.
This is the 14th of August 2025. My account is redeemed 300 naira. I'm coming back. See changes. Don't play.
I've not been dropping videos lately because I've stopped backtesting anything forex. I've halted, like I've frozen all my MT5, my trading view, anything related to forex I'll stop because we're starting our test and speaking from today is the 18th of August 2025. Tomorrow we'll be starting our tests. I'm still on 100 level, it's my first year. And I want to give it much focus because we're in the second semester, and as I saw my first semester results, I was not actually happy with it. So I decided I'll put more effort in second semester. That's why now as I'm going to my tests and my exams, I've put a break to almost everything, not even almost everything concerning trading. I've stopped. There's this urge in me trying to go to the chart, trying to analyze, trying to check what is going on, but I'm just trying to stop it so that I'll focus on my studies, and I'm waiting. By the time I'm done with my break, I'll be very steady. Like when we go for this break, I'll be dropping videos, I'll be dropping my analysis, my chart, different lessons I'm going. But for now, I'll be on a break. I'll not be dropping videos. If you can see right now, I'm just here. You can see I have lots coming. These are my books. My system is charging, so I actually even just came in to read. So as a trader, you have to be very focused. Yeah, although we are looking for money, there's that urge to make money, but I don't know if you have ever told that the market doesn't care about what you feel. The market doesn't care whether your mom is dying. The market doesn't care whether someone died in your family. It only cares about itself. So that's why you have to be disciplined. That's why we call disciplined traders. So I cannot be pushing more than my studies is liking. I have to balance both. So for now, I'll be putting anything concerning trading on a hold, and I'll focus on my books. When I'm done, I'll come back. Because I know I've heard of people, millionaires in crypto, that are our level, someone with 200, someone with 300, some of them have been withdrawn. So when people are going to read, when people are giving hours to read, they spend more time on charts. They were not balancing their studies with their finance or with trading, either crypto or forex. They were withdrawn. Some had multiple carryovers, and from their lessons, that's what I'm trying to learn. I don't want to be in a situation where I have the money, I have the money, but I'm still lacking in my studies. That means my success is not that full. Say success is at different levels, and for you to be a truly successful person, you have to be successful at each and every level. At your family, you have to be a success in between your friends, in your studies, financially, and otherwise you have to be a success everywhere. So being a success is not a one-sided storm. It's not a one-sided stuff. You're successful financially, but my academic is lacking. So that's what I have to drop for now. And I guess upper week I took some trades, and after I took some trades, there are some important lessons that I learned from that trade, and I'll be sharing it in this video. So just stay tuned and watch. Thank you. So this is a trade I took on the 13th of this month, August. So actually it was more of like, could I call it a signal? Because I saw it in one of our WhatsApp groups, someone dropped his analysis and he was buying on USD card. And I don't trade USD card. This was the first time I ever traded this pair. I only stick to the pound dollar. So on the daily chart, so based on his analysis, this last high now was like a breaker. So on the 4-hour time frame, it's like somewhat of an accumulation before price went up. So I'm expecting that price will come here and continue moving higher and take out these highs. So on the 5-minute chart, this was our order block. So I used this breaker for an entry. I didn't want to use this low. So I'm not sure. So I was not confident that price will come back to this low, but my stop loss was here. So even though price will come and use this order block here, it will not still break this low before it continue moving higher. So my entries was placed here. As you can see, this is my buy limit. So as it came here, it bought. I was expecting price to continue moving higher. This was our breaker. Price came and took me in, then started moving higher. So my take profit was somewhere up there. It is not in, I could not capture it in this image. Then price as it came here, it did not even take out this high. It started moving lower. Then if you continue lower to the chart, it came and took my stop loss, which is this red line. It hit my stop loss. So on that trade, it was a loss. These are the lessons I learned from this particular trade, which I also actually share, and you can also learn from it. So I said, do not place trades based on people's setup, but I can use them to learn. So as I said earlier, I have never traded this pair USD card because as a beginner, I'm only sticking to one pair. When I saw his analysis on the group chat, it was convincing. So I was like, yeah, I want to take this trade. I want to take this trade. So I came and I saw, and I also made my entries, and it was a loss. So from this lesson, I say do not place trades on people's setup, but I can use them to learn. So that doesn't mean other people's setups were bad. So what of if it actually came for profit? I won't actually say I won't be using people's setup. So people's setups is not that it's actually bad, but there is a kind of feeling of responsibility that you cannot take full responsibility, especially when you're using someone. That's where signal coming. When you see somebody gives you a signal and you trade and you lose, you always try to blame the person, and it will be hard for you to blame yourself. So so the lessons I learned is that even though I see somebody set up, I will not place a trade based on it, although it's convincing. So that if I take a loss on any trade, I will take full responsibility because I know that I framed it by myself and I have myself to be blamed. So, but what I can also do with other people's analysis, I can learn from it. Because from the group, when we drop our analysis, I learn from it. I learn how they use their own strategy. I learn their entries. I learn their risk management, and it's actually something very good that I can learn from people's strategy. So number two, as you can see, I say do not sacrifice trading equity for poor planning. It's in my rules. So actually for me, this is poor planning. So I think I'll include it part of my trading rules. I should not place trades based on signals. That means if somebody has a setup, I should not place my trades based on a setup, but I should frame my trades by myself. So he said that we should not any trading setup that it has poor planning, I should not trade my equity for it. So these are the two lessons I actually learned for this particular trade, and I don't know if it may help you. Actually, that's the disadvantage of following signals. When you join a signal group or a mentor signal group and you lose, you always try to blame the mentor. You always try to blame the person. Why actually the person might be doing something right, because it may be that bad day or it may be that day that he lost, but other days were wins. But it will be hard for you to claim responsibility. So these are the lessons I learned from this particular trade, and I hope that it will help you guys. If there's anything felt about this video, you can comment it in the comment section and I'll reply you. Thank you.